welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Cooking with Karla video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make the chicken Southwest bake, and it's super easy. It's a one-step kind of thing. This dish is so easy to make, and it's so easy to just make in such different ways. You can have burritos, you can have tacos, you can have a bowl. Just so many options out there that you guys can do with this dish. My husband's probably so sick of it, but I absolutely love it because it's so easy and such like a lazy dish, you know, like when you don't feel like cooking but still need to have something, or those days where you're super busy but you still want to cook something. This is the perfect dish. So if you guys want to learn how to make this chicken Southwest bake, keep on watching.
Before we get started, we're going to preheat our oven to 375, which mine is already pretty much ready. You need 2 chicken breasts diced. You're going to need some mild cheddar shredded cheese, some Colby Jack shredded cheese, some sweet corn that is frozen. You're going to need 1 can of black beans. I personally love this brand. Some salt, some pepper, and excuse my salt, I do need to go get another one, but that should be enough. Then we're gonna do some garlic powder, some oregano, some cayenne pepper, paprika. This is cumin. I had to grind it just because I had the whole one. And then you're gonna need 1/4 of a cup of cilantro, 1 whole Roma tomato. I added some serrano, so this is 1 serrano pepper, just sliced with the seeds in for the heat that I want. Now the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do our taco seasoning, and this is how I like to make my Southwest chicken, so don't come for me guys, this is just how I make it. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and add all the ingredients in here, which we're gonna need 1 teaspoon of cumin in there. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of black pepper, which I already added. Now we're gonna do 1/4. Now I added 1/4 of oregano. You're gonna do 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic, and then 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, and then 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt. Now you guys do know that I like to use sea salt, so that's why it looks a little bit on the thicker, larger side, but you can use regular salt, that's fine. And then you're gonna go ahead and mix this. Now we're gonna add our season to our chicken, like so. Now know that you don't have to add it all because it is a lot of season that we made. And then once you have that, then you're just gonna go ahead and mix it. Okay, so I think that is perfect. So I ended up adding 2 actual tablespoons. Sorry, 3 tablespoons. I ended up adding 3 tablespoons, actual tablespoons, of the seasoning into the chicken. Now that we have the season on there, we're gonna go ahead and add some corn. Okay, so now that I added the corn, we're gonna go ahead and add the black beans. One important note is you wanna wash your canned beans. If you're doing them and you are cooking the beans yourself, then great for you. It is okay to use occasionally canned beans in my household. If you don't agree with that, then you can go ahead and cook them on your own and, you know, just do that. But anyways, so I did 1 can of black beans and they are washed, so I washed them with cold water. And now they're rinsed. Well, so then now I'm gonna go ahead and add them. It does have a little bit of water in here. That is okay, not a big deal. Like so. same thing. We're gonna mix it. There's so many recipes that you guys can make out of this. You can actually make a salad. You can make some tacos. You can make a quesadilla. You can make a bowl. Like endless things you can make out of this. A burrito. That's why I love this dish and it's so yummy. It's perfect for all the family. Okay. Now you're gonna go ahead and add your tomatoes in. Okay, so now I added the cilantro. So I added the tomatoes and I added the cilantro. What, baby? Oh, it's not ready yet. See if my toddler is ready for this yumminess. Huh, baby? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you mix it, yes, it's almost ready. We're gonna cook it and then you can eat it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So then just keep mixing it like so. And it's pretty much ready. So then the peppers, you guys. So, oh, some little hands. No, mi amor. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some cheese, some of the Colby Jack. So I'm using 1/4 of a cup of the cheese. What happened, baby? You okay? And then you're gonna do 1/4 of the mild cheddar, like so. So I added a little bit of the serrano pepper onto one side. Obviously this side has none. So now we're gonna go ahead and bake it uncovered. Put it in the oven for 20 minutes to 25 minutes. So I'm gonna put a timer for 20 minutes, then we'll be right back. And make sure that it is uncovered. Okay, so 20 minutes have gone by. Let's check it. Perfect. So this is what the product should look like, and obviously you want to make sure that you still don't see any pink, and if you do, just keep adding more time. Okay guys, so I ended up making some tacos and I'm utilizing a corn tortilla, just some salsa I made to the side, and then I added some sour cream, and that is it. Super easy recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Bye.